Good morning, good afternoon. This is Lowe's Absolute Come to you live from the tribe. Hey, I know there's a lot of problems in this world. There's a lot of problems right now. Um, for example, I had a problem with my login with my application, and I basically talked to the administrator, and I need this application in order for me to do my job to the best of my ability. And a lot of times, at first I felt like I don't want to talk to him because he might yell at me, he might scream at me, he might fire me, he might do all this, he might do all that. But then I forget it's not about being disrespectful. It's not about even how you communicate. It's about the intention of why you communicate. Because you want to do things to the best of your ability. So you need the tools to be at their peak or maximum. And I have to remember to be like assertive. Like assertive means to be clear, to be direct, to be specific, and to be detailed of what you need and what you want. A lot of times we feel, and I'm still learning this lesson over and over and over, even though they're not necessarily um, problems I created, but they are. So they're specifically designed for me to practice a certain skill set that I was born with. Like every person has a skill set that they were born with. So a lot of times we don't are not taught this, or we're not, this is not brought forth by our parents or even society, because society doesn't want you to know that. As soon as you know that, then you figure out the game, and then you're just like, what is the point for me to even come here and just be like, okay, well, this is really happening, then how do I deal with it? And that's what it is. It's about dealing with problems. Remember, problems are not there to just annoy you or frustrate you. Problems are profit. Problems are products, services, information that you solve, and then you help other people to solve it. So that's what I have to always remember. In order for me to solve this, I have to continue to be assertive. Like there has to be a balance where I keep pressing the issue. At the same time, I have to be proactive about the issue. Like if I'm gonna go and do my shit tonight, I need that shit to work. And if an ad is not going to work, I need to have a workaround around it. A lot of times employers say they want to be proactive, and I test, and I put all these employers to the test. I always do that. There's a situation or something that happens, I always test the shit out of them. Like, okay, let's see if you really say what you are. And then the problem will show up, and then I'm more proactive to solve it. And it's like I can't solve it. I'm like, well, what's the workaround? You always need to have a workaround, 2 or 3 workarounds minimum. And it's funny, my coworker was like, you need to create a better app. Keep saying it. So I have to really, that's another point about being assertive. Like when people keep telling you, like, this is the problem, you need to solve it, this is the problem, you need to solve it, even though you didn't, the problem didn't originate with you. Like, pay attention to that. When your friends, your families, your coworkers, they say this is continue to be a problem, then it means you need to solve it. You need to solve it to the best of your ability. You don't have to know how to solve it. You just have to have the intention to solve it. So I have the intention to solve it, because I have the intention to do things to the best of my ability. Even now, like me recording this video, I was just like, I don't know, but it's okay. The sound quality of the part, no, not yet, but we're working on that. It's a work in progress. That's the beauty of everything. Just like make sure everything is very close, not very far distance, not echoing, cancel out the echoes. So hopefully you found this video informative, beneficial, empowering, brothers, sisters.